Hey friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elizabeth and I share deck flip throughs, spreads, VRs, and so much more. Today I have an unboxing of a Kickstarter deck that has just recently arrived. Let's get into it. So this is a Kickstarter deck that I ordered. Gosh, I want to say that I ordered this last year. And, it's one of those things kind of like set it and forget it, right? I ordered it and I just moved on. And then the other day, the box came in the mail and I was like, oh, what's that? And it took me a minute when I saw the address. I was like, oh, I know what that is. This is packaged quite well. I think these decks came just in the nick of time because I'm starting to see that with all of the tariffs, we may start to have some difficulties receiving decks here in the US. This one is coming to me from the UK. I'm excited to share the Quiet Rebel Oracle. And this here is a postcard that arrived with the deck. It's so beautiful. This is really different collage style, which I do love very much. But this is the first deck that I have where we have part of the image in black and white and then part of the image is in color. So let's get into it. So it says here that this deck invites you to join the most powerful rebellion of all, the one that requires no weapons, no raised voices, just a quiet commitment to finding your truth. And I love that. Practicing radical kindness and breaking free from the conditioned view of reality. It's a defiance born from within, a subtle revolution of the soul. These are by Lynn Thurman. Now look how gorgeous this box is. So pretty. Ooh. All right, so we have the guidebook. I love how vibrant this is. It's so pretty. All right, without further ado, okay. All right, look at these gorgeous card backs. Do you get it? Truth bomb. It's so good. Ooh, this is that sticky. This is that sticky. This will require, a little bit of breaking in. It's not rose petal. I don't know what you call this, but it is sticky. All right. Nice size deck. I forgot to check how many cards there were in here. So we have Beware Thought Police. I like that there's a phrase and then a keyword. So the keyword is autonomy. This image is awesome with all the zeros and the ones and that old school radio. Do you remember the radios with those push buttons in cars? And then the UFO. Okay. Bloom in the cracks with the keyword resilience. I really love this. Burn it down, release. Ooh, that's pretty. Connect to the limitless potential. Cosmic joke. Humor. We do need to find humor sometimes. Cosmic permission slip. Approval. Oh, that's a good one. Cut the cord, independence. Oh, I love this. I like that these cards like are a bit, I would say, sassy. Dance in the rain, joy. Embrace the scars, healing. I love that message. Dream thief, protection. Escape hatch, freedom. I feel like with that phrase and the keyword, that's more than enough. I mean, you could go to the book if you needed to, but I don't think, you need to. I think you could just read them. Face your dreams, courage. And that's something that's really important to me because there's nothing that irks me more than pulling out a card and now I have to go and dig out a book to see what it even, means. So for me, I love to have a phrase and a few keywords, but what I have here is great. Find your truth, inner guidance, fork in the road. That's different. Love that. Crossroads, the ghosts of expectations. Oh gosh, unlearning. Yes. Half of our woes would dissipate if we just let go of expectations, if we just did things because they felt right to us in the bottom of our heart. My goodness. Loophole, workaround. There's always a workaround, there's always a loophole. I feel like necessity is the mother of invention. Lost and found, rediscovery. Even though they're featuring like a lot of older images, I love that they've still found a way to incorporate diversity in these decks. Masks off, authenticity. I love this card. I live for this card. Middle finger of love. Loving defiance. Move like water. Ooh, I like that. Necessary storm, transformation. Hmm. Ooh, that's good. Not for sale, integrity. Integrity is something that is so important to me. Nothing is normal. Unconventionality. That's a tongue twister. Ooh, off the beaten path, exploration. There's such beautiful colors in this deck. Open your eyes, awakening. No, they're sticky, but I'm able to pick them up very easily to move from one pile to the other. Queen bee, authority. Oh, rebel without applause. Kindness. That is so good. Rebel yell. Truth telling. Oh, this was the card that we got, the postcard. Reclaim the mundane, mindfulness. I don't know. This reminds me of Carol Burnett. See beyond vision. Sneaky tricks, cunning. Yes. Yes. That's a mushroom. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, soul contraband, desire. Ooh, that's a good card. The art of disappearing, retreat. I mean, sometimes you just need to retreat. It's just how it is. The great unplug. Ah, this is so hard. I feel like as time goes on and we get used to technology and the way that things are right now, it becomes harder and harder to do. The other day I took a nap and I purposefully did not bring my phone with me, and I just felt so proud of myself. And then afterwards, the monkey mind comes and I don't know what you're so proud of. You should do this every single night. Shut up. You're taking away my moment. The last laugh triumphs. Her smile. Look, that's so good. Such a big smile. The long game strategy. Yes. Oh, I like that ladybug there. That's cool. Ooh, The Secret Garden, Solitude. Oh, I always loved that movie, The Secret Garden. The Underdog. This is such a great keyword for a card. Underestimation. Yes. I'm just such a huge fan of the underdog. I will always support the underdog. The Uninvited Guest. Oh, my Lord. Embrace disruption. Yes. The Uninvited Guest. The Upside Down Perspective Shift. That's so funny because she's standing on top of a pineapple. Ooh, Time Bandit. Boundaries. Yes. Time Bomb. Urgency. Mm-hmm. Some people just don't have a sense of urgency. Ooh, Tribe of Rebels. Belonging. Yeah, when you find your tribe and you find that, that sense of belonging. Unauthorized access. Opportunity. Oh, that's interesting. Opportunity. So here's the figure with the do not cross or like do not enter police tape type of thing. And then the signage says no unauthorized access. Okay, does everybody have a friend like this? The one that sees this and decides they need to climb over because they have to get on the other side to take a photo to prove that they were there. Oh my gosh, that's so stressful for me. Unfinished symphony. Ooh, I like that. I feel like this is a keyword I've seen on another deck. Unfinished symphony. Acceptance. Wildfire momentum. That's so cool. That big old cape. She's on a rocket. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. The quiet rebellion starts with you. Oh, what does this say? Okay, so this is just a cover card. I love this. The quiet rebellion starts with you. So pretty. Oh my gosh. If you love this kind of thing, tarot and oracle, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you tap the bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. I usually drop new videos on Monday and Thursdays. How about if we give this deck a shuffle and pull a card and then we can read the book? I'm going to keep this right here because I think it's cool. Because why not? It's pretty. And let's see. I said it was sticky. Yeah. It's going to take a bit to break it in. It's a difficult shovel. All right. Let me see if I can. I'm not a riffler. I don't even know why I always say, let me see if I can riffle it. Okay, it's big, but it's a good size and it shuffles well, right? Let's try it again. Yeah, I love the shuffle. The shuffle ability, shuffle ability. Oh, should I do like my friend Bill and give it a sniff test? Let's see. Okay, not terrible. I don't know. Since I'm not Bill, I have no idea what he considers awesome and not awesome. But it's not terrible. Sometimes you get a deck and you're like, whoa, it's potent, right? This deck is not like that. Okay, so it shuffles. It's not really good at overhand, but I don't know if it'll eventually, you know, break in. We just have to wait and see. Again, it's not like rose petal, but it's very sticky. I don't know what you call this kind of cardstock, but I love it. It feels really good. It feels good. It's just gonna take time to, you know, break it in. So let us concentrate. Let us concentrate and pull a card. Whoa! Beware, thought police. I feel like, wasn't that the first card? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right, so let's see what the guidebook says. Looks like the guidebook is in alphabetical order, so that's helpful. It is in black and white, so let me share right here, right? Black and white. But before I read that, let me just quickly go through here. Okay, so there it is, Lynn Thurman, a little dedication, quiet rebel. If you like this deck, please know that she's working on a matching tarot deck for this using the Oracle. All right, so this was the very first card, autonomy. So it says, guard your mind against unseen influences that shape your beliefs and actions. This card calls you to reclaim your mental freedom by questioning narratives and perspectives that seem imposed. Okay, not every thought that enters your mind aligns with your true self. Oh, isn't that so true? Sometimes a thought comes in and I immediately like think to myself, no, I cancel that thought. I cancel that thought. I cancel that thought. Like, we have to be very mindful of where our mind wanders off to sometimes. Okay, so take a step back to reflect on which ideas are genuinely yours and which serve someone else's agenda. Recognizing this distinction allows you to live authentically, unshackled by societal or cultural pressures. True autonomy is not just in actions, but in thoughts as well. Reclaim your mental sovereignty and stay true to your unique path. And then I love that it gives you a declaration of defiance. I honor my true thoughts and guard my mind from influences that don't serve me. That's so cool. And then the truth bomb. This is hilarious. The truth bomb. What beliefs do I hold that may have been influenced by others? And how can I align them with my own truth? Ooh, that's excellent for journaling, right? Pull a card, you recite the declaration of defiance to yourself, and then you write down your journal question and you free flow journal and see what comes up for you. That is so cool. Aw. There we have it. That is my walkthrough of the Quiet Rebel Oracle. What do you think of this deck? Maybe I can ask, which is your most recent Kickstarter? I'd love to hear. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.